So Supercross starts in about 1 week or like 8 days. Everyone's doing championship prediction videos, like who's gonna win, all this. I'm gonna switch it up, make it more interesting. We're gonna do bingo card predictions for the 250 class the whole season. Just not predictions, just like shit that I think's gonna happen. So like, yeah, so let's get off with it. Anaheim 1 is boring. I swear to God, this happens every year, in that 250 class especially. I don't know what it is. Every Anaheim 1 and 250 class shits the bed. Last year shit the bed. 2023 shit the bed. 2022 shit the bed. I don't remember 2021. Houston. I guess Houston was alright. 2020 was the last time there was a good Anaheim 1. And besides that, Anaheim 1 is always a fucking stink fest. Especially with the class this year, I feel like there's gonna be, I don't even know how to explain that. It's just gonna be a fucking mid-off. Alright, I'll do another one. Deegan sells the championship. You know this is gonna happen. There's no way this doesn't happen. This is obviously gonna happen. And if you disagree, you're fucking stupid. Dude, he's gonna shit the bed somehow with like some stupid move, beefing with like Josh Farees or someone completely random. He's gonna be beefing with someone so random. He's gonna be going out there like make a point, try to take someone out. He's gonna eat shit, sell a bunch of points, and then sell the championship. And people are gonna say, oh well, technically you should have. No, he's gonna sell it. You know it's gonna happen. He sold it last year. He sold it the year before. This is a fucking lock. Already marked this one off the bingo card. Forkner wins triumphant race. I feel like this shouldn't be a hot take, but a lot of people were like riding Forkner off like he's donezo. But like this dude is probably the fastest in the 250 class. He was whooping Deegan at Dallas. He whooped everyone at Detroit in the heat race and qualifying. You know, people forget, man. Austin Forkner is probably the fucking fastest guy in the class. And people talk about him like he's old. Like this dude's like 30. He's like 26 or 20. I don't even know if he's 26. I think he's 25. So don't be surprised when this dude wins a race. He's gonna win Triumph their first race. Last year was fucking awful. It wasn't awful, but it didn't go great. Forkner's gonna take him to that next step, even with like Jordan Smith and like Jalek Swoll and Styles Robertson. Forkner's gonna get them their first win. I bet he's gonna be early, like say about round 3 he gets a win. East versus West is boring. Not enough people talk about this because they always remember like Vegas 2017 or I don't know 2019 Vegas. East West is always not 7 times out of 10 it's boring. 2018 boring. 2020 other than the Forkner dying boring. 2021 2022 boring. 2023 I don't even remember that year. Last year was good, but it wasn't like crazy. It's always boring, especially like the mid-season ones, like when they go to like do the Triple Crown in Indianapolis. It's usually boring, other than like a big crash. Someone usually gets hurt at the East West, oddly enough. Because think about like Nashville last year. I think it was Nashville. The only like interesting moment the whole race was Mcadoo and Forkner dying, or not Forkner, Mcadoo and Kitchen dying. Besides that, tell me one thing about that race. Tell me. You fucking can't. It was boring. So yeah, this is a lock. I think there's 3 East West Showdowns this year too, so 2 of those will be boring. Yeah. Anstey does mid. Now, I feel like every year there's like max Anstey hype. Like this dude's gonna like, dude, he's gonna win everything. And he never does. The truth is that this dude just doesn't get starts. I get he's on a factory bike now, but I don't think the bike he was on before was even like that bad. But like, this dude is not going to get starts. I guarantee you the start Yamaha is not going to fix that. He'll probably win like a race where randomly he's just the best fucking 250 rider. But I bet you he's not even top 5 in points. So Max Anstey doesn't mid. He's going to be like 8, 9, 7-ish most of the year. Maybe worse than that. Maybe. Just because his starts are so horrendous. You cannot count on this dude for anything. Mud race ruins a championship. This is another one I feel like happens every year. Every year there's a mudder, specifically. And this is probably going to be on the West Coast. Because there's always I feel like every year there's a mudder on the West Coast, like early on. And this is going to happen like someone... Also, this happens a lot. Like, people don't realize that, like, oh, dude, fuck the championship. Like, RJ a few years ago, that completely fucked him in the championship. Not like he's going to win anyways, but points-wise, it screwed him over. So I guarantee you we're going to see someone lose a championship in a mudder. I bet you it'd be Shimoda again, just like last year when his bike stalled. So yeah, get ready for Joe Shimoda bike to blow up. round 3 or 2 in the mud. Hymas knee blows out. This is another one. Just cross it off. I mean, I think this one's already come true. Hymas's knee. I don't even know like what to like compare it to. His knee's just always out. He's gonna blow it out again. It's not, I bet you it's not gonna be in like a race or like a raciness. Like, oh my god, Hymas 2. Can't believe you survived that. It's gonna be someone so small, like he's just gonna dink it and it's gonna blow out. So yeah, chance Hymas knee blows out. Cross it off. It's probably the biggest lock on this entire thing. Mcadoo classic qualifying crash. Okay. This is the one. This is probably the most guaranteed one. This happens every year. This happens almost every race. Especially if Mcadoo has the red plate. Mcadoo has the red plate. This one's already fucking, like, it's already happened. I guarantee you. Every year, you could probably put a compilation of Mcadoo just eating shit qualifying. This happens literally every single year. And I guarantee you, nothing's gonna change this year. It's gonna be some weird shit too. They're gonna like randomly miss the triple or something and fly off the fucking track, just die. The dude can't help it. He's gonna eat shit again. I guarantee you. Swoll's bike breaks while doing good. This one I feel like is synonymous with Jalek Swoll and Triumph so far. Maybe they get the bike figured out. I don't even know if it's a Triumph thing. I think it might just be a Jalek Swoll luck thing. So at some point in this race, I bet you Jalek Swoll will be leading for like 12 minutes or something, or like second for 12 minutes, and the bike just breaks. It won't even be like a motor thing. It'll just be like, oh, the shock broke or something. It'll be something so obscure and random, because that's just the Jalek Swoll MO. It's not even like his fault. It's just, it always happens. You can't deny it. How many times has it happened in outdoors? Even in Supercross, although more times than not, he just randomly crashed. But yeah, Jalek Swoll, bike breaks, guarantee you. Michael Mosiman comeback. Dude, people forget Michael Mosiman. Everyone's like, oh, he's trash, you know. Why Star sign this guy? I don't know what the thing is with like people calling dudes old in this sport. When I remember seeing someone be like, Michael Mosiman is so old. And he's 24 or 25. Like, this dude has time to, like, he has more than enough time to, like, do good in his career. And dude, this guy did one race last year, got 6. People were like, why did you sign this guy? Why did they sign fucking Preston Boasflug or someone, Dylan Schwartz? Like, Mosiman, I'm not saying he's going to win every race, but I guarantee you he's on the podium. This dude is balls fast. I bet you there'd be a random... He's on the West Coast, so I bet you there'd be a random race where he's just running with Deegan. People are like, who would have thought? Michael Mosiman. Like, don't be fucking surprised when this guy's doing good. Michael Mosiman is top contender. He might even be a championship contender, depending on... okay. I won't go that far. But Michael Mosiman's going to do good. I absolutely guarantee you. I wouldn't be surprised if he won a race. Star randomly signed someone. This is another one. Some of these are like just so obvious. I feel like this happens every year. I don't know if this is gonna be like a pro rider. It might be some like amateur. Like they sign like I don't even know, fucking Vincent Way or someone. They're gonna sign some random kid, or maybe they'll just sign some random pro. Like who's like who's someone you could see on that team? Maybe it's just like. I feel like Anthony Bourdon is someone they'd like randomly sign. And then I don't know how to express this one. This one's so like it literally could be anyone, and you fucking know it. This team signed Thomas Ramette and Enzo Lopes. Like this team might pick up anyone. Also with their roster, I feel like Dax Bennett, Cole Davies, Nate Thrasher, even Mosiman are pretty injury prone, so they're probably gonna have to sign someone anyways. Maybe they just bring Nick Romano back. Who the fuck knows? But maybe they even bring someone from overseas. Maybe we see like Simon Lagenfelder on Star somehow. Like, you know, it's gonna be someone weird like that. Commentary goes crazy over SMX points. This one kind of goes in both classes, but this is just cross it off. This is a lock. There's gonna be some race late in the year where you're gonna have fucking what's his face? Wygant and Ricky being like, oh dude, you know, fucking, I don't even know who, Brock Bennett. Dude, Brock Bennett, you know, he really wants to qualify this so we can get to SMX and score points. I get it. It's kind of annoying to hear every time, because every LCQ it's like, don't forget guys, the SMX points, this guy. I get it, you don't have to express it every time, just show it at the end of the race. You don't have to fucking elaborate how important it is every time. We get it. I don't want to hear about fucking Max Miller and Carson Mumford battling for 19th in the SMX points. Maybe like in the outdoors, sure. It just kind of frustrates me every time when they talk about it. I know it frustrates you too. This is so annoying. Alright, on to the next. Juju wins the race easily. I'm getting a little bold, but I could easily just see this. Juju, amazing starter. Also, you don't know what I'm talking about. Julian Beaumer. Learn the fucking name. This dude's a great starter. He's wicked fast. I remember when he podiumed SMX, people were like, where did this come from? Like, this dude's always up there. Maybe a little bit of a fitness issue, a bit, but he's still fast. I can just see a race. It's kind of like when Forkner won Detroit, even though that was more of a legit win, because he would have won anyways, obviously. But a race where Juju hole shots and like all the top contenders just randomly crash in the first turn. That always happens. There's always a first turn crash and like someone random gets in the box or wins. But Juju's starts are so solid. He's a year older, a year better. He's gonna do good. Also, one thing I should put on here. Commentary mentions Juju's fucking his jet ski fucking background. That's all Ricky knows about this dude, I swear. Anytime this dude comes on screen, Ricky's in the booth, he's like, Julian Beaumer, he did jet skis, you know, that's crazy. It's the only thing the dude knows about him. Just add that on here if you want, because by round 1 that will happen, I guarantee. Deegan and Vialle awkward encounter. I put this one when I thought Deegan was gonna go east, so this isn't the most accurate one, but I definitely see like a press conference where Deegan gets asked about Vialle or like whatever, and that Deegan says some shade at him, and Vialle's like, yeah man, I'm happy to be here, or something like that. Like, and it's just like a really awkward moment. It happens with like all the French dudes. I feel like it. Marv and Eli had these a lot. I feel like we're gonna see a lot of Deegan, Vialle, just like awkward interactions where Deegan's throwing shade and Vialle's kind of just there, like he doesn't give a fuck. So yeah, cross that one off. RJ almost dies and Deegan fans celebrate. And now I don't know what coast RJ's going on. I don't think it matters when it comes to the relation of this one. RJ Hampshire almost got really fucked up last year at a race. Everyone was like, this is the guy talking shit about Deegan? Like, take it easy. RJ did not even say like anything that bad. He just said he wants to run up there with Deegan. People are like, dude, this guy. Take it fucking easy. Also, people forget RJ was running Deegan down at the last race last year with the championship on his mind. This dude was still running Deegan down. But anyways, RJ's probably gonna almost die, break his neck, and then Deegan fans are gonna be like, dude, this guy, you know, this guy's getting humbled. Like, get the fuck out of here. Marjbanks makes 0 improvements. I feel like Marjbanks is kind of like endoed out a little bit on his career. Like his pro circuit results didn't like dwindle after going to club. I feel like he's kind of reached his crescendo in the 250 class. Now maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he fucking comes out and wins everything. But you guys really see Marjbanks like winning races or like doing more than he did last year? Like, I don't think so. This dude kind of just lacks that like raw Supercross speed outdoors. At certain tracks, especially the early ones like High Point, Thunder Valley, that's where this dude's gonna be good. And also, if it rains, this dude's gonna be in the box no matter what. But I just don't see him going I don't see any team helping him will help him improve like anything. I think he's a little bit of a slacker. I don't know if that's a hot take, but I'm just saying, I feel like I don't see it getting any better from this point on. Freezy gets wrongfully blamed. I don't know if Freezy's racing 250s. but Freezy's I think he is. He's created such a reputation where he'll get blamed. Like, he's done a lot of shit, but there's times where, like, it'll just be a racing incident, or, like, he'll just be, like, around, and people are like, dude, fucking Freezy. So, cross this off. I think if he's on the West Coast, there would definitely be a Deegan Freezy incident where maybe Freezy gets in the way, or, like, early on the lap or something, and people are like, why is this dude moving over, bro? Suspend him. A perfect example is last year, A1. Freezy gets the start and then gets slammed into. People were like, fucking Freezy, dude, this dude, what are they doing? Well, he's just taking everyone out. Like, calm the fuck down. It wasn't his fault. I'm not saying he hasn't done shit, but it wasn't his fault. This one happens every year too, I feel like, but the dude's not doing himself any favors, so can't really blame it. Masterful wins a heat and talks trash. When I say talk trash, I don't mean he's gonna be like, wins a heat and he's gonna be like, yo, fuck Vialle, fuck these guys. I mean, like, he's gonna be like, yeah, people thought I wasn't a Supercross guy. Anyway, I guess, I proved them wrong. If you don't think Masterful can do good in Supercross, you don't fucking watch the sport. This dude does fine in Supercross. People just remember, like, his first race where he ate shit, like, a couple times. When this dude keeps on too, he's fast, he do good. I think he even has a top 10 or 2 in Supercross. But I can just easily see him winning a heat with his starts. Maybe like Speedway tracks or Daytona, or I don't know. He's gonna get up there, he's gonna win, he's gonna be like, and this is what happens when I get a full training camp. These guys better watch out. It's with that cute ass fucking grin on his face. I already fucking see it. Jet Reynolds top 10 in points. Dude, I don't give a fuck. This dude, everyone shits on Jet Reynolds. This dude's fucking fast. He does kind of ride like a 50-year-old man physically on the bike. But hey, the dude's like 20. The amount of times he's eating shit is crazy. If Jet Reynolds, I will bet my house on this. If Jet Reynolds is at every race, he's top 10 in points. I'm not saying he's going to be like in 6th and 7th, but like 10 to 13. Jet Reynolds is right there speed-wise. If you can get his start styled even more, fuck it. This is a lock, bro. Lock is winning. Jet Reynolds top 10 in points. Seth Hammaker top 3 in points. So, yeah. I don't remember what I was thinking when I put this one. But is this even that hard of a take? Like, every time Hammaker's there, he's one of the guys, and people forget about him because he misses all this time. Dude, this dude was running with Hunter and Craig a few years ago, and Shimoda. This dude's won a race. He's always up there. Good starts. Injury fucking prone, which is unfortunate. But there's another one. Hammaker's at every race. He's top 3 in points. Yeah, he's top 3 in points. Whatever coast he's on, he's just always solid. People forget. This dude might even win a race, to be honest. So don't be fucking stupid. Styles is back on the podium. Another guy has kind of been forgotten. Styles Robertson, Triumph, 325. I think he's East Coast. Dude, Styles Robertson, Daytona, podium. There's no fucking brainer. This dude's always on the box at Daytona every time he races it. He's healthy now, I think. I'm pretty sure. Either way, he's podium Daytona. Even if he's missing limbs. But Styles Robertson, I'm hyped for this fucking comeback. He's got a sick ass name. He's on a sick bike. The gear's a little fucking ugly, but he's fast. Dude, people don't give this dude enough respect. Dude, this dude had Hunter Lawrence running away from him after Hunter tried to pull up on him at Southwick. Styles has all the speed in the fucking world. This dude's on the box, 100%. Cross this one off. Deegan gets taken out. This one can kind of go hand in hand with the Freezy gets wrongfully blamed. When I say taken out, I don't mean he gets like someone comes up the inside and like fucking cleans him, clocks him. I just mean like somehow, maybe incidentally, kind of like when him and Hammaker fell. I'm talking about something like that, where Deegan gets taken out indirectly, or maybe even directly. Maybe he starts beefing with like Cody Schock again, and Cody Schock just fucking kills him. But I can definitely see this happening. This will happen. I feel like this is gonna happen every year. Mark this one off. I'll just say him and Freezy get into it somehow. Freezy like crosses over in the whoop section, Deegan fucking falls, and Deegan throws a big ass fit, and then Freezy gets death threats or something. I can easily see that happening. 3/4 of the Triumph team get hurt. Now, I don't mean this as like I'm hoping for it, but like I like all the dudes on the Triumph team. Swoll, Smitty, Forkner, Styles, I fucking forgot for a second. But they're probably the most injury-prone guys. Maybe the most injury-prone team that you possibly could have gotten. And I hope this one isn't true, but I easily see Forkner getting hurt, Smith getting hurt, and then Styles needing another surgery on his wrist or something. So I'm just saying, end of the year, if Jalek Swoll's the only guy still out there, like, don't say I didn't warn you. Pierce Brown domination. But you guys fucking forget how good this guy is. Pierce Brown, Deegan's ducking him on the West Coast. Pierce Brown's gonna dominate the East Coast. He's gonna win every race. He fucking whooped on Deegan at the last SMX race. This dude's on Star Yamaha. He's no longer on that shit hard gas. Dude, you guys need to get fucking ready. I don't give a fuck. This dude's gonna win everything. Perfect season. Indoors now. Okay, maybe not outdoors. Indoors, he's gonna win everything. This dude is so fucking fast. He's the fastest guy in the class when he's on. And when he gets stars, people are like, Pierce Brown, 7th place. But this dude's coming from like fucking 19th, bro. This dude's his best start last year, I think, was like 2nd. This dude's gonna fucking whoop on everyone. Get fucking ready. You know, call everyone you know. Be like, hey, I'm at the house on Pierce Brown. This dude's about to win championship. He's gonna go on a run. And Deegan's fucking shaking in his boots. So lock that one in. Pierce Brown domination. And that's it. So, let me know if you could. Let me know if you guys get bingo. Make your own, whatever. It's just a little fun thing to do. Funner than championship predictions. Also, I feel like a good majority of these are accurate. Mosman comeback, maybe not, but like more than half of these are gonna hit. Fucking 75%, 90% of this is gonna hit. Absolutely. So, yeah. Bye.
Tommy on the beat.